Now, sir, Servlet. Servlet is using Servlet API. Servlets and JSPs can develop the web application using Servlet. Using Servlets, using Servlet API can develop the web application in Java. Can develop the web applications. Can develop the web applications. Yes, application in Java. Perfect. So here we are using Servlet API to design this web application, guys. Okay. Now, Servlet API, as part of Servlet API, we're having two packages: JavaX dot Servlet package, JavaX dot Servlet HTTP package, JavaX dot Servlet dot HTTP package. Like this, we're having two packages. In these two packages, we're having several Java classes. So are you understand now? To develop a web application, we require a Servlet API. Using Servlet technology, I can design the web application. So if you want to design the web application, Servlet API is providing two packages. One is javax.servlet package, javax.servlet.html package. So what exactly this package containing? These packages contain the classes and interfaces. Yes or no? This package contains classes and interfaces. Classes and interfaces. I'll talk about one by one. Interfaces. Good. Now let me go for explanation, guys. So we have one interface name is called Servlet. We have one interface name is called Servlet. Third is the interface. Then third interface having some predefined methods. Try to understand, please. Third is one interface. The Servlet interface having some predefined methods. In this interface, having the predefined methods. If you want to design a Servlet application, Java class implementing Servlet interface. This interface having 5 methods. What are the method? What are those methods? Now, one is init method. What is this? Init method. Public void init method. Now, servlet config like this. So are you clear? Yes. Next one, public void service method. Service method, servlet request. These are the parameters. Servlet request, response. So next, destroy method, public void destroy. Yes. Next, get servlet info. Get servlet info. Next, get servlet config like this. So these are the predefined methods available. These are the predefined methods are available in Servlet interface. So if I want to design Servlet application, I took like one Java class. The class is implementing Servlet interface. These 5 methods have to be implemented. Are you clear, everyone? These 5 methods, we have to provide implementation, your application development. Are you understand, guys? Please, everyone, please. The predefined methods. I can't do anything, right? So what is servlet config? Is the interface. Just now you can understand interface. So I'll explain elaborately. This what is this interface and all these things. Interface. And one more thing is servlet request also an interface. Servlet response also interface, guys. So predefined. So everything is providing us. Just we should be eat like a burger. That's it. Just if you understand 1 or 2 sessions, that's it. You can design the projects. Request interface or response interface. Now I can say, what is this one? Interface. Yeah. These are the interfaces. So what is this interface will do? I'll tell you in a moment. Init, service, and destroy. These are the methods. Like this, we are having 5 methods. Perfect. Next. Sir, for example, 100 applications if you're designing, it means that what I'm trying to say to you. For example, if I want to design registration servlet registration application, then class registration servlet. Registration servlet. Then when you implements servlet interface. Got it? Then once interface having 5 methods, madam. Now tell me, every method we have to implement or not? 5 methods should be implemented. Are you clear? Like that. So for example, if you are working with login application, madam, login చేస్తున్నారు. Login servlet, just understand purpose, login servlet implements servlet. Then what will happen? 5 methods we should be specifying. Are you clear, everyone? Yes or no? Like this. Okay, so for example, in the project, it means that not only one registration servlet, one login servlet. Then assume that 25 or 50 servlets. Then what we do it? 50 servlets I have to design. Then how many methods? How many times we have to implement method? 5 methods should be implemented every servlet. Yes or no?
250.
That's it. Unnecessarily burden is increasing, sir. Is it clear? But if you're implementing interface, then obviously we have to provide implementation of all these 5 methods. Okay. Now, to make a simplification in your development, Sun Microsystem introduced generic servlet, madam. Got it? Is a class. This class is implementing cert interface. It's a predefined. This class is implementing. Yeah. This class is implementing what? This class is implementing servlet interface. This class is implementing servlet interface. This class is implementing servlet interface. Are you clear, guys, please? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right. So now, class implementing interface, it means that generic servlet except service method by default, except service method, remaining methods are implemented, guys. Except service method, understanding purpose, service method, remaining 4 methods are implemented. Four methods are implemented. Okay. If required, you can try to use it, otherwise not required. But service method implementation is mandatory, boss. Generally, service method level implementation is mandatory. Service method. So except service method, remaining 4 methods are implemented like this. Except service method, remaining 4 methods are implemented. 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 So if you are designing login server extending generic servlet, service method implementation is mandatory. Remaining methods are optional. Service method is implementation is mandatory. Remaining methods are optional. Sorry, clear now? Except service, remaining 4 methods are implemented. Super good. Next. So now in this case, generic servlet class is abstract class. Can I say abstract class? Yes, because service method should be implemented. Yes or no, ma'am? Now. So if see how you try to access your Gmail account, HTTP protocol, hypertext transfer protocol, right? Hypertext transfer protocol. When you are trying to interacting to a server, no doubt we should be communicate using HTTP protocol. For this, Sun Microsystem introduced HTTP servlet. HTTP servlet is a class extending generic servlet because I'm working and have very clarity. What I have a clarity now. HTTP servlet is extending what? HTTP servlet. Generic servlet. HTTP servlet extending what? Generic servlet. So here all the methods are implemented, boss. We are not required to worry about it. So HTTP servlet is abstract class, but by default all the methods are implemented, especially service method, guys. Now public ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేస్తారండి ఇక్కడ ఏముండవు మనం అవసరమైతే రాసుకుంటాం సో పబ్లిక్ వైడ్ సర్వీస్ మెథడ్ సర్వలెట్ రిక్వెస్ట్ రెస్పాన్స్ like this. Public wide service, public wide service method. Whenever client gives a request, the service method, your request comes to this service method. In this service method, inside this, right, one more service method will be there. Public wide, especially HTTP servlet only, right? Service HTTP servlet request. Why? Because we are using HTTP protocol, right? Andukani. HTTP servlet response. So next, from the service method, right? Service, public wide service, HTTP request, HTTP server response. Perfect. So ikkada do get method, do triplex methods అండి. అంటే HTML form లో in HTML form, we are having get method. Yes, do get method, we can try to use it directly. HTML form level, we are using post. Yes, we can try to use do post. That's it అండి, అంతకుమించి ఏం లేదు. Get to post. So I can say simply do triplex methods. Get do triplex. Triplex stands on appropriate HTTP specification methods. Internally. So what will happen? Whenever client gives HTTP gives a request, no doubt, first request it comes to this service method only, sir. Note. So for example, if you are extending HTTP servlet, so in the first request, if you give comes to service method, from the service method, HTTP server request. From this service method, the form level, if you are using get, it goes to do get. Form level, if you're using a post, then it goes to do post. It will work like this, sir. Are you clear, everyone? These are, so how many ways we can design servlets? 3 different approaches. One is extending servlet, sorry, implementing servlet interface, extending generic servlet. Next,
Extending HTTP servlet.
that's it, ma. Are you clear?